All right. Good evening. Adjusting the chair. Uh, yeah. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday Night Live tonight. Evening stream because I had a birthday party to go to earlier in the day today. It's a lot of fun, and now it's time to do some Stardew. So last week we finished the community center. We blasted through winter, finishing up year one. We got the community center done on the last day of this season, very last day of year one. We got it done. And yeah, so community center's done. That is the first box we had to kind of check off as we work towards getting what's the word? All the requirements we need for the other crimes to be done. So just pulling up the cheat sheet notes to make sure we're working towards the requirements for the rest of them. So we need to get the house fully upgraded to a basement with casks. We need to find a secret note. There's a specific secret note that we have to unlock to get another event. So as soon as we find that one, there will be one available to us. And then the remaining two, we need to get the movie theater unlocked. So, we'll see which one occurs first. I think finding that specific secret note will be the first one, but we'll just push through, work on everything, and whatever occurs first, and we'll go with that one. But there's 4 rest events we need to see still. We will continue playing this mod until we see all of them, and then we will continue working Ripley's friendship. Depending how it all shakes out, we'll do that as well. See his hard events. I know there is more stuff to the mod. I'll do some digging, figure out as we go how much more of that do I want to do. But I want to try to do as much of it as possible before moving on to the next thing. So we definitely still have a few more streams worth of stuff to work towards in this. But tonight's plan will be just, making some more money, working on friendships, and trying to get the house upgrades at least. Because that's the immediate one that we're going to need money for to unlock something, is getting the house upgraded. Once that is done, then we can kind of figure out what else is kind of in reach to achieve. Okay. It's waiting on the capture. Meantime, I will boot the game up. There we go. And we're in. Okay. My axe is ready for pickup today, so we'll grab that. Okay, some more recipes. Bunch of Oh yeah, because we got the friendship with everybody from the community center being done. Here's now open every day. And we gotta talk to Willie for Ginger Island. That's what I was working on. Seeing that reminded me. We started working on that mission, so I'll do that today as well. That was a good reminder seeing the trash item in my inventory to remember that I needed to fish up some more trash. We'll take those. I think I'll just do that first, honestly. Just go straight to the mines. Fish up 10 more pieces of trash, get that done, and then we'll head into town. And then... Oop. Went too fast. Well, it's Tuesday, so Robin's exercising, so we'll wait till tomorrow to find out about how much does the next upgrade cost. Oh, nice and quick today. What's going nice and quick? Alright, 3 more. Railroad. Oh yeah, we have this mission too now. Officer, I've been waiting for you. Have I ever told you I used to be married? Strange, I know for a man like me, but it's true. My wife and I were together for many years until I made a mistake that drove her away. Her anger and envy were so intense that she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. When I found out, I sealed this passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magic. But now it must be unsealed. When we separated, she took my magic ink. I need that magic ink back. I would do this myself, but I can't see her again. It's why I need your help. In order to unseal this passage, you'll need a dark talisman. Talk to Krobus in the sewer. He should know where to find it. I'm counting on you. If you can retrieve my magic ink, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Now go. Okay. $500. Out into town. Oop. Okay, we'll do this first. It's a good thing you turned up, lad. I've got a bit of a problem I could use a hand with. It'd be best if I just shoot you. Take a deep breath now. As you can see and smell, the old girls ran wild last night, My experiment needs a little work. Ooh, back at it again, huh, Willie? They look fresh, all right. Aye, these are the finest, meatiest crabs you'll ever set your eyes on. Be a little too feisty, though. I'll take the whole lot. The discount for the extra labor, of course. Looks like we got them all. Goodbye, me sweet ladies. Psst, officer, don't tell Willie, but I'll be doing a special on crab cakes at the saloon for the next few days. Alright, we should just get this one done too while we're at it. Aye, a sad sight, isn't she? She was me father's boat, served him well for over 50 years. Now she can barely stay afloat. I'd repair her myself, but I don't have the right materials, lad. Aye, 200 pieces of hardwood to patch the hull would be a good start. But we'll also need to get the ticket machine back up and the iridium anchor repaired. If I could get me hands on the right materials and repair the old girl, well, then I could take you to the Fern Islands. Volcanic islands full of strange parrots, they say. I'd like to help. I thought you would, lad. I'll leave this door unlocked for you. You can come drop off the materials whenever you like. I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna bother with it. Like, I don't think Ginger Island has anything in this Law and Order mod, so it might not be relevant. Alright. It's been a bit since I did this voice too. Okay. Officer, come here quick. My bracelet is gone. I know I had it on when I got here, but now it's gone and I can't find it anywhere. I'll never find another one like it. I'm really sorry. Maybe it'll wash up on another shore. Can't bear to think of it at the bottom of the ocean. Sorry, Great-Grandma. I lost your precious bracelet. Please forgive me. Could you have dropped it nearby? Yeah, could it be right over here? Is that? You found it. Thank you so much, officer. You're a lifesaver. Reminds me that I also need to fish up that necklace. I won't forget what you did for me here. Alright, there's some stuff to forage, so I'm gonna grab all this quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up to the railroad to fish up the necklace, give that back to Abigail. Move that there. Pick up the prize ticket, exchange it, go to Clint's, get the axe, and then go from there. Ooh, that's going to be helpful. Make friends faster. Did we already... yeah, we could do Ripley's 4-heart event. We need to... Where is that again? Okay. We do need to go back through there today. While I'm at it, I'll just double check. Did I give him no gifts this week yet? So okay. Gonna be quickest to just jump to the community center. And then we will go back through. Oh, let's play fetch and get the speed boost. What? He wants to play fetch. Play fetch? Why? Why won't it let me play fetch? What? Sorry. That was weird. Okay. Well, I'm stuck on a flower. Right, so I'm just gotta pull up. So once we do this one more time, we'll never have to do it again. Be able to warp right to it. One down. Okay, and we've got some food that we can use to heal. Just carry this on me like this. So then north. Okay, that's fine.
Hello there.
Hello. East. Okay, so we can get hit one more time probably before I need to panic heal. They're east and now north. Whoever collides with me first. Oh, we made it. We dodged. Okay. Do I have to see a previous heart event first? Why didn't it activate? Looking through. Just want to look up some stuff, try to understand. We'll just keep working on his friendship. I don't know why the event didn't trigger. Yeah, it says Ghostwood Falls event. Let's just get all this in the meantime. Do this and go back. Does that... No. It says Ghostwood Falls. That's a little annoying. Alright, we'll come back another time. Let's see. In the meantime, go back to the farm, drop this stuff off. I didn't check my greenhouse, so I should go do that as well. Kinda forgot about it, honestly. Alright, everything else will sell. Chop these. Got those growing eventually. There's a truffle. We'll just plant those for now. Stuff to sell. Just get whatever money we can. Want to just go to sleep? How are we on? Pretty fine on resources. See, there's a whole bunch of different heart events. We'll go to sleep for now, I think. Okay, that's a nice amount of money today. So now we'll go to Robin today and find out how much the next upgrade costs. Fiber seeds, some stone. And we're waiting for the museum to get struck by lightning. Seeds there. Kind of growing, whatever. At a time. I'm just gonna sell them. Better to me as money in that case. Okay. Rob. Go railroad so I can fish up the necklace quick. That to Abigail. That feels good. The water's never been cleaner. Same goes for me. Good for you, Linus. Okay, cool. There's a secret note. Upgrade house. 65,000 and 100 pieces of hardwood. Play fetch, sure. So I don't know if maybe yesterday it got weird because this event wasn't working. So since an event actually played from this, let's try going to the Ghost Falls now. Try this again. We've got a speed boost, so we can get through a little quicker. Pam is still in jail, I believe, for another few days. I think it's like 2 weeks total she spends in jail. After I do this, I could swing by there for the visiting hours and say hi. We could see how she's doing. Okay. Dodging the ghosts. And I think we're in good shape. Okay, again, hit a few times. Right, we're good. There we go, it's playing. The human farmer, we meet again. I don't remember exactly what voice I gave him. The trek through these woods is arduous, yet somehow you have persisted. As a token of my regard for this persistence, I have decided to reward you. With this attunement, you should now be able to travel directly between here and the pass leading into the Ghost Woods. Consider it a customer loyalty benefit. Yeah. Let's just say hi to him. Don't have anything for him today, which is fine. That's nice. Much easier to befriend him. Let's just pop in here. Is Pam still in jail? Oh, nope, she's out now. Good for her. Next up, where's Abigail? She's at the library, or museum. Just say hi to some people. New song, farming, mining, and chopping wood. Give this back to Abigail. Say hi to everybody. Okay. Let's check the quarry quick. Or the last time I swung by here. One bomb. Sit right there. Get a mining level. Another secret note. That's the level. Okay, we found a whole bunch of emeralds there. Store all that. Keep those. We can plant them. Sell these. What else? Like, what do I want to do for making money right now? There's nothing urgent. I don't feel like being a little lazy with it, honestly. We take some of these to sell. We'll keep some of them. Nice little chunk of money. Waiting on Jojo to get struck by lightning. Let's just go to sleep. Oh, actually, first... get more mahogany trees growing. So we are going to need more of them. Let's go to sleep there. There we go. So we want to head over there today, just because I don't remember what all stuff is for that bundle. Okay, all of those gems were very helpful. Kent's birthday will give him something. You can just give him any of the food we have. That's fine. Alright. Farming will definitely be 10 by the end of the season, but it's definitely going to take till then. Plant a carrot. Ancient fruit in 5 days. Oh, we may want to get to Ginger Island, because I think Shark is one of the... Is it? No. What am I saying? Shark is... Stardew Expanded. Mixing up my mods. Alright. Sell all that. Into town. So 35, so we need 30,000 more, plus we need the hardwood. Okay. Okay, we do need a dinosaur. So we have caviar. We haven't gotten a void egg yet. So I'll buy a void egg from Krobus to make the void mayo. Because we're going to need a... So we can just get the void salmon for the mission. So that is actually something to work on today. We do need to get that quest done. Fortunately, you don't need Ginger Island to do the movies. What's that? You're looking for a dark talisman? Now that you mention it, I did have one in my possession not too long ago. Fortunately, I dropped it while exploring that tunnel in the far corner. Things started heating up in there, so I left in a hurry and sealed the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy, though, so I'll open it back up for you. Just be careful, okay? Okay. I need the void egg. You know what? Let's just get the star drop. It's... I don't think it's really necessary to get the star drop for this playthrough. But I might as well get it while I'm here. Alright. Experience per is actually really nice. We're just going to do this. Drop the void egg in to get the void mayo. Go this way, we can collect the tree tap stuff. I don't actually have any to collect. That's fine. Okay. Oh, hi Pam. Staying dry. I don't know if that's a reference to the rain or to her alcoholism. We're gonna have a couple of events when I walk in here, so I'm just gonna check these first. Oh, hi, officer. Sebastian and I were just having a little jam session. We're trying to start a band, but we still don't know what kind of music to make. There's too many possibilities. Say, officer, what kind of music do you like? Experimental noise rock. Hey, you know what? That's exactly the kind of style I've been thinking about. For the band. What do you say, Sebastian? Should we do this? Okay. Thanks for the help, officer. My guitar skills and Sebastian's wizardry on the synthesizer, we're going to be a screaming success. I'm convinced of it. Now I just need to find someone to play drums. Oh, hi, officer. I was just about to have a snack. After all that jamming we did. Here, let me get something for you. Oh no, what a mess. What was that sound? You know how expensive eggs are these days? This is absolutely terrible. What happened? Tell her, officer. Handed me the snack and I dropped it. We cover for him. Yeah, that's what's happened. Thanks for telling me the truth, officer. It's not such a big deal. Sorry about this, Mom. I'll clean it up. Thanks, honey. Hey, how are you doing? Okay. Your birthday, I think you liked at least. Yeah, you can have the rice pudding. Cool. Yeah, I'm just continuing to work on all the conditions to unlock the things I need for the other crimes to occur. So waiting on some Void Mayor to complete for the Dark Talisman quests so I can go catch a Void Salmon, get the movie theater finished, to be able to try to get towards some of the missions, and trying to save up money to upgrade the house. So it's a lot of that ass grinding. That would be hilarious. Oh, occurred yet. Or at least the lying to his mom in that scenario. It's fruit. I have the caviar, so I can go drop that off in the meantime. Grab that. Alright. Jump back over. Okay, one down. Gotta upgrade the house so we can get wine. Oh wait, for aged wine, yeah. We gotta wait on the ancient fruit. That just takes time. Void Salmon's the one we can do most immediately. Could always grind, if I get some cooking done, I could go grind the, what's it called? Skull Caverns. Engage friendship. Yeah, it's... I feel like I usually always just pick the one that gives me the friendship with all of these. I feel like when I'm working on all of these, like, various tasks for different like stories and stuff, like I'm just so laser focused on just trying to max out the friendship with all of them that I never commit to being in character for how I want to have the relationships with them all. I'm just like, nope, this is the thing that progresses me fastest. I need to actually do a playthrough where I commit to like set opinions of the characters in advance and deal with the consequences of those dialogue options, for better or worse. Actually roleplay the character that I am playing as. Let's unlock this finally, because I haven't bothered to do that. Actually, what am I doing? I want to go back to the farm, because I was doing the Dark Talisman mission and I got sidetracked waiting for a Void Mayo. Thinking more, it would probably be good for me to I should actually use that and make some more ancient fruit seeds. What was I saying? It'd be good for me to upgrade my tools a little more if I have the time before the desert festival, so that way I can do the big push in the Skull Caverns for the daily missions there. Do we have any batteries? Do have one. So let's go ahead. Do that. Void Mayo in 1 hour and 20. Cool. Still haven't upgraded the hoe. So. That's at least a start. Ancient seeds. Wait for Clinty. Yeah, we'll see how it goes there. I mean, I don't have the movie theater unlocked yet, so I'm assuming I'm going to do the Desert Festival well before I get to the point where Clint can get arrested. But definitely will want to have the tools upgraded before. Okay. Months to pass. What if he had some mayonnaise? Alright. You found my ink. Excellent. Did you happen to see my ex-wife? No. Well, what about her house? Do you think she lives alone, or... Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Anyway, you must be wondering about your reward. Here. Won't be using this anytime soon. It's a Book of Summoning. The arcane potential is immense, but I'll make it simple for you. By using this book, you could summon magic buildings directly to your farm. I think you'll find it useful. Yeah, I'm expecting Lewis to be next, looking at that list as soon as I find the secret note. I think that's the only thing I need at this point. Oh, I almost forgot to say it. Thank you. Unless I've found the secret note. I don't think I've seen that one. Let's see. 14, 15, 17. Yeah, not yet. So. Soon enough. Where to next? We'll just go back to the farm. Tomorrow will be our fishing day. I should actually... Do I have everything to do the deluxe bait maker? Yeah. Let's make a deluxe worm bin. Just to get some bait being produced. Pick this up. Okay, those are all on the way. $15. That was gold, iron, 50 fiber. $50 moss. Worm bin, deluxe worm bin. Oh, it's 30 moss. Cool. Didn't even need all of it. Sit that right there. Okay. Off to bed again. So we continue to wait to get 65k. Don't need to worry about traveling merchant. Sell that. Let's make it to level 25. Okay, that would help speed things along. Yes, I did get the 14 heart event. As soon as I finished the year, it did trigger on the start of the new year. And I really love the fact that at the store then, or like in the sheriff's office, you can change the color whenever you want, basically. That's a cool customization thing, I think. Eggs too. Not trying 25 today. I'll wait till a good luck day to do that much. Oh, cool. I'm just guessing that one's related. Is it like an arm customization? Or is it something else? And I'm just assuming that one off of his story. Yeah, I did see in Smappy that a lot of my mods have updates, so. Ooh, that's cool. I'd avoid salmon. That's fun. Okay, so into town. So we found the void salmon really quick. So got time. We could hit up the Skull Caverns. Gotta find a dinosaur egg, so that's another reason to do the Skull Caverns. I'm gonna also grab... We'll just take one ruby for now. I'm going to get one spicy eel. Doing this without bombs, so kind of right off the bat doesn't set us up for getting very far, I think. Okay, cool. But if we can hit 25 today to knock that out and get the cash reward, that would be great. This is going to be not fun. By far my least favorite dungeon to have the everything fly at you. Getting good luck with those, though. We get a prismatic shard here. That would be really great. I mean, if we're still only going one floor at a time, up of stairs, not finding any holes, going pretty well pace-wise. We're not spending too much time on a floor searching. So far, at least. Hopefully I don't jinx it. I don't have bombs or the napalm. So... do have to deal with mummies. Ooh, why did that do so much damage? Okay. Just one hole. Oh. Okay, well, secret note at least. That's still something useful to be getting right now. Do I have... I can make one bomb. That will be well positioned to take all three of them out. That was satisfying. Okay. Still leveling my combat. I get very excited to see those slimes because it's just such a nice chunk of experience. Combat's always the one that lags behind the rest. Always the last one I hit level 10 with. Yeah, I feel like I end up going the more aggressive route and end up brute forcing it. I honestly, for the longest time, didn't even realize that was a block when you do that. I don't know why I never realized it. So there was a lot of stuff where I was just getting hit, not thinking that I could have done something about it. Though, to be fair, I don't even block in fighting games. I don't think about it. I'm too busy thinking if I just deal damage faster, I win. Which is why I'm not good at fighting games. Let's make some more bombs. There. Okay, there we go. 6 floors. Okay. It's something at least. We're making progress. Just eat that. Should be able to make it to 25 today. Wouldn't mind stumbling across one more hole if possible. Haven't read that. Wait, have I? Have it. Okay, so I do want to read that one to get the extra drops. Yep, appreciate you stopping by. What you guys do? Okay. So that's done. We'll bail there. Pretty happy with that run. Set out to accomplish what I wanted to do. Those in. That away. Store that. Store the bombs. Some other seeds, we can go plant those quick. Okay, tomorrow we'll crack those open. We'll go to the saloon quick. Say hi to everybody. Think there's a hard event that we're going to get when we walk in. Okay. Oh. Have you seen Vincent? I can't find him anywhere. What? He's not at home? Where could he be? Okay, this is a... Mom, what's going on? Your brother's missing. Have you seen him? What? No, I haven't seen him since this morning. Oh, I turned off the jukebox. Are we doing a search party? Jody, Kent, everything will be okay. We're all going to work together to make sure your son is safe. Okay, thank you, Sheriff. Barney, Shane, please head back home and make sure Jazz is there. See if she knows anything about where Vincent could be and call the saloon. Gus, get Penny on the phone and see if she can tell us anything. Of course. Sam, take Sebastian and double-check every corner of your house and yard. Then search the town heading east towards the museum. Call the saloon right away if you find them. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Sheriff, I just got off the phone with Penny. She doesn't know where Vincent is. Just mentioned that he was quite excited in class today when they were talking about minerals, especially when Penny mentioned she loved emeralds. He went to the mines. That reminds me, Vincent asked me today for where emeralds come from. Oh no, do you think he went to the mines? How could I be so stupid? Alright, nobody panic. Give me a moment to speak with my deputy. Officer, if you and Mayor Lewis could join us, please. Okay, folks, we're going to have two teams that will work together to search the mines quickly and safely. I will lead the first team with Officer for mining and defensive support against any monsters we may encounter. Kent, you're welcome to join us, but I don't know what we'll run into down there. I'm coming. Alright then, I'd also like to ask Clint and Abigail to join Shannon, who will lead your second team. Just a moment, I can't allow Abigail to. Your daughter is old enough to speak for herself. Finally, someone calls Pierre out. Also, we can't safely use our firearms in the mine, so we need all the help we can get. She owns a sword. Dad, I'm going, so just get over it. This is intense. Mayor Lewis will arrange for Dr. Harvey to be on hand in case anyone is in need of medical attention. Gus, please remain here to update the others if they call or return. Everyone else, you can remain here. Join Mayor Lewis at the mine entrance or be on the lookout in town. Or head to the Shrine of Yoba at Pierre's. We'll need all the help we can get. Yeah. This is nuts. Taking the elevator down. Honestly, they probably should have done it the other way. Like, if we're the experienced ones, we should be going further down in the mines and starting there. They shouldn't be the ones going in the elevator and going down to the more dangerous area. I really like this whole event because I feel like it's one of the rare ones that shows the entire town coming together as a community to tackle a problem. Like this, when the community center is restored and they're all there celebrating, like that's another one. The wedding, they're all there to celebrate that. And like this one's like, hey, this is a big problem. Someone's missing, and everyone just kind of organizes and rallies. It's cool. Did you find them? Oh, Linus. It's all the commotion. Could have to do with this fella? Linus coming through again. Vincent, are you hurt? Where have you been? Dad, I'm sorry. Vincent crossed my path in the mountains and told me he was on his way to find an emerald. Told him the mines were no place for a young man his age. Suggested it would be safer to look in the quarry and walked there with him. Sorry, I didn't know everyone was looking for him. Linus, you have nothing to be sorry about. You kept my son safe. You may have saved his life. Thank you. And Russell, Shannon, everyone, thank you for looking after my family. Vincent, straight to bed now. We'll talk about this tomorrow. Everyone else, drinks are on me. Okay, Dad, I just wish after all that I could have found an emerald for Miss Penny. All I could find was this. It's gonna be a diamond. A prismatic shard. That's awesome. Glad Vincent wasn't in the mine that night after all, but thank you for helping us during the rescue effort. Could be pretty dangerous down there. That was really cool. I like that they all have. Yo, that's awesome too. Gives you that ring as a thank you. So cool. A lot more progress with everyone. Still gotta go see Ripley. This was that was a really cool event. All right. So tomorrow we'll crack open those Omni Geodes. Or that warrior ring. All that. Sorry, I just had the thought and I wanted to go look at the cat again. Hat just makes it seem like she's in Jamiroquai. What? She warped into here. Okay. 10k for that. Apricot for Emily. I have one right there. Start accumulating bait. We'll just sell those bat wings. Now we need 35k again. I'm gonna wait till it's a better luck day before I do the Skull Caverns again, but that will be, I think, the plan now. Any day it's a good luck day, we'll hit up the Skull Caverns, make a push there, see what we can get, do other stuff. All these powder melons harvested. We don't need, so we'll just go sell it all. All of those spaces are going to be used for ancient fruit. That was Emily, right? Yeah. We'll crack open all of these first. What do we got? Soapstone, Star Shard, donated. Cool. 2 Star Shards, alright. It's Kyanite. It's Petrified Slime, so 2 things to donate. Okay. We'll donate those, then we'll go to Emily. Still need 1 more dwarf scroll for the dwarf. Let's just check the secret note status again. 17, yeah. Secret note 19 is the one that I need to. Say hi to Kent. Do I have anything in my inventory right now? Apricot. Of course, we need that. So we'll give Emily the apricot, we'll go back to the farm, and we'll grab another one, and we'll go to Ripley. $600. Alright. Be lazy. It's like, honestly, it's really lazy when I have, what's it called? Mine carts. The integrated mine carts, so I can go, like, everywhere. Let's see. Blueberries, a no. Peach is a yes. Actually, let's just see, what are his loved items again? have any of those. Not currently. Oh yeah, we'll take Peach then. Let's play fetch quick. Get speed boost. Oh, nice. Being able to just go straight back here. Still at 4. Okay, we got a prismatic shard. We'll go straight to drop that off for the bundle. So we're now 3 things checked off for the movie theater. What do you think you're doing? That's private property. I'm sorry, sir. The youth these days, sometimes I wonder if this town isn't doomed. He was just shredding, man. You saw what happened, officer. What do you have to say about this? Don't blame Sam, there's nowhere else for him to ride. Just let him live his life, man. Exactly, if there was a park in town, I could ride there and everyone would be happy. Thought you were more mature than this, officer. Sam, I'm sorry I yelled at you. Just please try not to damage anything in the future, got it? He didn't damage anything there to begin with. Yes, sir. See that trick, though? That was rad. Alright. What else for the day? Gifts reset tomorrow. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I really do just kind of want to push ahead money and the ancient fruit, honestly.
Solara 1509 just redeemed physics lesson. How would you explain ghosts from a physics perspective?
So I'll go with the one that I like the most as far as like, at least the one I'm a fan of the most, I guess I should say, because there's a lot of interesting physics theories or like scientific theories in general that like various people have said. I prefer the one that it is just a manifestation of energy in some capacity, like that may or may not have consciousness linked to it still. I understand the argument for the like residual haunting type stuff, that it's like a time, like two like timelines overlapping. So you're kind of seeing something that occurred from another time, and you're perceiving it as a ghost, or they are perceiving you as a ghost. That one I'm kind of like, that gets into too much of the weird multi-dimensional time as a dimension stuff that I'm not really sold on a lot of those theories, as far as like there is scientific like mathematical support to it from a theory perspective. I'm just not a big fan of those theories. I prefer the one that is some sort of physical, in the terms of physics, manifestation of energy with some sort of part of consciousness linked, which gets into another aspect of, you know, is consciousness some sort of state of matter or some linkage to matter, which introduces all kinds of weird stuff, especially from like a quantum perspective of like linked consciousness and shared consciousness and stuff. But that's the one that I think feels the most logical to me when I think about it. Like it's usually that one and the residual one that people bring up. The residual one, I'm like, maybe. This texture. Yeah, that again, that whole thing too, I did think was a little silly. Hey, a beer. Like, not every concept needs to be described from a physics perspective. So the texture thing from that argument, it's kind of like, all right, whatever. Like, I'm a physicist. I'm definitely a fan of the find an explanation for everything, but not everything needs to be explained by physics. Things could be explained through other scientific means or through just other things. And there also, you can't rule out the idea of like something that can, like, going from Newtonian physics to relativity versus quantum mechanics, like the understanding of certain things in science changes as you get results that you don't expect, or things occurring that just weren't anticipated or didn't fit existing models. So changes are made to those models, to those equations, and that unlocks a new understanding. There's a lot of things that literally could just be, we haven't cracked the code, so to speak, on like the how and why of some stuff. And that's fine. Not everything needs to or can be answered in the current framework that exists for science. There's some advancement that probably needs to be made that will unlock explanations for other phenomena that we haven't been able to explain yet. And, you know, people are working on doing that stuff. I am content to accept that there's things I just don't understand and don't have the time, resources, expertise to solve those problems. I'm content to exist and just let someone else eventually solve that and answer it and provide me the explanation later. That is more capable of doing so. That's fine. But that's my spiel on being a physicist that doesn't feel obligated to have to solve everything. Other people could solve things that they are better than me at, and I don't mind. forage on the beach now. Yeah, I would say not ambition for ambition's sake, and also not, if it makes sense to say it this way, not curiosity for curiosity's sake. Like, I think it's good to be curious and want to know how things work, but there's not an obligation to have to hunt down the solution to everything, or like hunt down that understanding for stuff. Like, sometimes you could just sit in that curiosity and enjoy, like, not knowing, and that is fine. How are these trees coming along? Yes. Do less. Or at least do only what you need and want to do within the time that you have reasonably. Topaz. Gonna kind of run around here. I'm gonna break all the easy rocks that give me experience. Speaking of experience, oh, that's gonna be a lot of pain if I get hit by stuff. Okay. That was hectic. Kind of want to go break all those. Probably not going to be anything useful because they never really are, but it's just satisfying when there's that. Maybe there's hardwood. Nope. This is going to be also a nice bit of combat experience. Ooh, we might get a combat level down here. Maybe not. Alright. We'll peace out there. I know we got one ruby, so we can go ahead and pick up another spicy... kind of just want to accumulate some of the stuff I'll want for when I want to make a big push one day. That. How many coconuts do we have? 2. We'll store those. Then we'll sell all that. Okay. What do we got here? waiting till I have more ancient fruit before I start really pushing with all that stuff. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's keep kind of just moving along right now. Alright. So we're like 40k, 41k, I think. Alright. Go give Ripley something today. What do I have? Ripley like cranberries? No. Does Ripley like wild plums? No. Let's just let it tell me. What do I have? Oh, we'll give him that thing. The spooky ghost likes spooky things. Who would have thought? Close are we to? Okay, we're a third of the way to farming level. What do we got today? Okay, ancient fruit will be done tomorrow. Another not good luck day. So we'll just sell this stuff, we'll go see Ripley, and then maybe we do it. Oh, it's Monday, so we'll actually see what the weekly is. $100 pieces of bug meat. Prismatic slime. Let's do the prismatic slime. First we play fetch with Ripley, or with Spork. Go give Ripley a gift, then we'll go to the mines and we will look for the prismatic slime. Ripley. Alright. It's halfway. 5 hearts. Let's see. 3 Ghostwood Ichor. I'm assuming that's what comes for the tap. Ghostwood seeds from mushroom logs. Spectral essence. Okay, so Spectral Surgeon is probably catch here. I don't know how you get Spectral Essence yet. These while I'm here. just because I'm a little curious. Oh, there's a lot of hardwood we can get here, so let's just do this quick. A little curious to see what's in here. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, there's spectral essence. Okay, that thing's not that strong. Don't love the misses. I'm very terrified to see what it does if it hits me. Okay, 41. Not as bad as I thought. This is a very cool cave. Okay. Okay, they just dropped iridium ore, so... Okay, so those ghosts give me the spectral essence. Cool. I got a ghostwood seed. Alright. Well, that was a nice little thing to find. Anything I could buy with that stuff? Energy tonic. Ooh, I could get some lucky lunches. I think that's fine. Very cool. Drop stuff off at the farm quick. Another ghost seed. Alright, now let's see if we have any luck. Let's start on this floor. You're not a prismatic. Okay, that's not the prismatic, but it's gonna give me an item, so. Eat a complete breakfast to heal up. These are prismatic, but there's a diamond and aquamarine. So that's cool. And we have a fire quartz now, so let's just. I'm just gonna go get that mission done. I think it was Penny that wanted one, so. Just go do that quick while we can. Ooh, 2 defense and +1 crit. That's cool. Not as good as mine, but damage-wise, but still cool. Where's Penny? She's over. She in her house. Officer, you came at a good time. Just about finished cooking a new recipe I invented. Let me just finish up real quick. Here, give that a little taste. Well, that was delicious. You really mean it? Thank you. It's such a relief to hear that. I've been working so hard on this recipe and I'm really proud of it. Hey, since you're the first person to try it, I'm gonna name this one Chili the Officer. So how about we watch a movie or something? Alright. Fire quartz. Alright, and there's some more money. Have some seeds we can plant. We'll just drop stuff off again. Claim. Store one. We'll sell the other one. Okay, we have 3 seeds. Got ancient fruit coming tomorrow, which is great. Anything that isn't Gold Star 1, we're just immediately going to turn into seeds and plant. Have any more speed grow? We do. Well, we have those because they continue. It just takes up space. We have all those. Let's go just plant them while we're at it. Just so we're using the space. Okay. Go sell those 2 things. We'll grab whatever's in here. Alright. Sell all that, go to bed. Okay. $4,400. We have more gems that we can sell, so take a look at those. Okay, so 20k to go. That's just for that house up, the house upgrade, to add extra rooms. Then we still have to do another upgrade to get the kitchen, or not kitchen, the cellar. So that will take a bit. Ancient fruit. Oh, it's a good luck day. So, okay, all 3 were. Still a parsnip I missed. 3 more. So far we got 4 out of it. So it's already a big net gain. Okay. Got 6 more planted from that. I will take it. Let's take anything that we have more than 5 of. We'll take half of each to sell. Well, actually, just sell 2 of the rubies. We'll buy 2 more spicy eel. We will go into there. See what we can do today. If I see what we can do, really, I just want to find Pepper Rexes. This isn't an ideal setup for all of that. I didn't want to eat the miner's treat, but... Jeez. Well, that was poor showing to start. Cool. The coconut's one I can't eat. Stairs right there the whole time. Alright, so this is already not going to be a good... That much is very, very clear to me. Alright, we're leaving. I was waiting to see if it would give me a solar essence at least. So I can make a bomb, but nope. Alright, huge whiff today. Wrong one. Wanted. So we'll crack these open. Okay, or that stuff. Oh, let's plant the 2 carrots. We're just gonna sell this stuff. We're just gonna go to bed here. Just keep pushing through. Money for selling stuff. It was on me. Heal. Alright. Getting ever so much closer to the house upgrade. Ripley's at, yeah, it's 2 gifts for the week, so. Okay, cool. Let's sell that. %40 of the way to the next level for farming. Okay. Another good chunk of stuff to sell. We will give another attempt in Skull Caverns today to try to find some Pepper X's. What do we got over here? Okay. Try something a little different today. I won't use the spicy eel right away. Now he's down. These two. Getting the, if we find a dinosaur egg to get set up to be able to get a pet dinosaur, to produce dinosaur eggs, we can do a dinosaur mayo. From that, we'll be set for the, what's it called, movie theater, because we're just growing more and more ancient fruit. It will only be a matter of time before, you know, numbers game wins out there and we have 5 gold ancient. But waiting on money otherwise to put wine, make wine, put it in a cask, wait for it to age, which also requires upgrading the house. That will take a lot longer than going this route. That requires finding a Pepper X, and the Pepper X dropping an egg. Which ideally we just get very lucky and find one of the prehistoric floors. Just came in, so Yeah, do you want to hop up? Hi. Okay, she just kind of walked in, said hi quick, and then left. I wants me to play with her, so if she still wants to play when I wrap up, that's what I will do. She's back. Hi, do you want to hop up? Yeah, you've been hopping up from that side. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, she's leaving again. She's trying to convince me to follow her out. Yeah. I know. All right. It's making her appearance. Yeah. Hi. I'll wait till she sits down before I continue. Hey. Oh, wrong. We'll eat the spicy eel now. Okay, there's a secret note. Pausing again. She's moving again. Been a little while since there was a hope intermission. Yeah. 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 Right. For a few, and then she got jealous. Oh, don't fall. Yeah. We're going to be waiting for a few. She's gotten very comfy. I'm not about to try doing skull caverns one-handed. Satisfied that she's been gotten enough pets. Good for a few at least. Oh, she got jealous. Started biting my arm to pet more. So, pause again. Did it just break on mobile? Like, does it work on a desktop still or something? Or is it just the actual website broke? Yeah. Okay. Immediate outrage as I stop petting her. Sounds like maybe the website just got an update or something and did something weird and you gotta wait for it to get fixed if that's the case. But I would also just check using desktop, like on a desktop computer, because desktop version of websites on mobile still don't necessarily load properly. Two ghosts on the way. Don't care though. Make any bombs? Ooh, this will be a nice one. Oh, purple mushroom, yes please. One Pepperex. All things considered, this has been a pretty good run from a resource perspective. Got her fill of snuggling and it's... Oh. We've gotten a lot of stuff. Actually gonna piece out there. I'm going to pick up another spicy eel. Let's buy a bomb. Not. Alright, head back to the farm, drop stuff off, sell some things. Oh, didn't still sit near the chair, so I can readjust. Store those, take that one to sell. Sell, 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 sell. Those. Then we'll go and drop off. Or plant the carrot seeds. Then we go to bed. Crack open those Omni Geodes tomorrow. What plant was ready? What did I miss? Gotta walk the whole way back over. What was missed? Oh, with a carrot. Okay. Well, instead to walk over, might as well. Grab that. See how close to 65k we'll be from that. Okay, we didn't get there yet. I don't know that I'm going to bother with the prismatic jelly quest. I don't need to do it. Just kind of accepted it to accept one. Maybe I'll go there today. So I'm going to be waiting for a few right now for the go to Clint's to open those geodes. I'll be in town then, so maybe I just go straight to the mines. Why not? Right. Almost halfway for the farm. Why not? Let's just some things in there, just for the sake. Oh, missed a milk. I'll take the long way walking over so I can check taps. Do some foraging. Beach. $15 of them. I feel like we'll get something decent out of those. Orpiment. Okay. We get Jasper already? Yeah. Slate. Maybe. Nope, that's a new one. Cool. We haven't gotten calcite. I think we got jagoite. Yeah. Salt. Okay, so we got at least one. Sure. One new one. Run back to the farm, drop stuff off, and then we'll hit up the mines. See what happens. Put that there. Sell everything else. Ruby at least. Doing all the easy ones first before I start breaking the other stones. Diamond. We'll get very close to a mining level. Their secret note. So now what are we at? 18. Okay. Did not find secret note 19 yet. We're narrowing down the options. Foraging here that we can. If we just trying to check as many boxes for progress as possible. I don't know if the prismatic slime can appear here, but it would be cool if it can. It just feels like this would be the ideal spot to find it. At the very least, it's a nice bit of more combat experience. Rubies there. Let's go get those. Hope is back. Ooh, diamond. Cool. Ooh. Make one mega bomb. Get all that. And that's a level. Alright. Let's real quick open up these last geodes. Oh. Do that quick. Make a little room. Ooh, I don't know if I've got Ocean Stone. That's a new one. Okay, we got a level and we got some resources out of it, so we got a reward. 3 triple shot espressos. I'd say that's a pretty good run. Have us well set up to hit 65,000. Store those. Don't need all of them now. How many cave carrots do I have? 2. That's fine. Dishes of the sea. That's right. We could sell the rest of this. Have those 2 mixed seeds. grab the mayos and cheeses to sell. And then go to sleep. And then tomorrow, go to Robin. Do I have 100 hardwood now? 99. Let's go to Secret Woods and just get. Grab this stuff. Opie. Getting feisty. Alright. Store that, store that. Sell all those. I didn't grab those things yet. Bed. Oh, didn't leave. Alright, I can craft more crystallariums. Forget what's needed for that. Okay, let's get the house upgrade started today. Crystallarium. 5 gold, 2 iridium, a battery pack, and stone. Egg Festival tomorrow. Do all this stuff first. And we make our way to Robin. All that. What the? Oh, it was one of those things. Thought it was weird that the truffle was showing through the ground. Why? 100 hardwood. A little over 300 to go. That. Mix seeds. Say hi to Linus. Take the long pound. Just to glance for forageables and kill a little bit of time. Chop this tree. These two as well. Great house. Alright. Last house upgrade. Just looking up on the wiki quick. Is just 100k. Just 100k. Which isn't honestly that bad. And need 97,000 more. Probably take through most of the rest of the season to get that money since I'm playing kind of cheaply, so to speak. But we'll get there. That certainly helps. That's 3k right there. Take few seasons for all of that ancient fruit to really be paying off. It takes a while for that to really scale up. I'm gonna do all of these while I'm here. Silly not to. Just peace out. So I was being a little reckless. Didn't really. I don't want to use the spicy eel in there. Let's see. Egg Festival tomorrow. So we'll just go to sleep. Or let's check the fruit cave first. Then we'll go to sleep. Right, trees on the way. I need to make taps. Close. 167 to go. Now we'll go to sleep. I feel like it will be fitting to wrap up with the Egg Festival. Okay, so if we make like 6k minimum a day, it won't take terribly long to have 100k for the last house upgrade. Attempt. I won't bother using a triple shot espresso because it's just not worth it today. Should hit the halfway mark today for farming level. Just short, it looks like. That's all that. All these things. Forge on the beach while we wait. Maybe that will push us over. 130, I'm not too sure about. It's still something. Jump back to the farm and just sell it all. Alright. Now we'll wait 10 seconds for the egg fest. Okay. You know what? We'll buy one strawberry seed to plant. Why not? Just say hi to everybody. For the sake of working friendship, because I'm not sure who all exactly is maxed out, but it certainly won't hurt to get the little boost saying hi to people. Abigail, like, practicing. Up to Marnie and Lewis. Alright. Egg Festival Year 2. These ones aren't worth it to try to weave around to get. There. Well, 11, I feel like that should do the job. All those eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. Winner. Officer. That's right. Prize ticket. Yep. Okay, and I think the next prize was the 12 bombs, so That's nice. Okay. Prize ticket to exchange later. Sell these. Let's run over quick and just plant the strawberry seed. And we go to bed. And we will wrap things up. Okay, 3.6, that's fine. I mean, we didn't go anywhere, it was a holiday. Okay, 13k. Alright, so 9s except for combat. So we're getting there on masteries. Let's see. How are friendship looking? Evelyn, Carol. Couple more that are at 9 out of 10. Bunch of 8s. Willie, Wizards, farther along than I realized. Jazz, Clint, Penny, and Elliot aren't done yet for the 8s, or a lot of the 8s aren't done. Okay, Ripley's at 5. Sebastian and Harvey are very far back. Sandy and Krobus are the farthest back because they're basically the newest. Okay, so yeah, we still need one more secret note, or we need to find one specific one still. Waiting on ancient fruit. In the meantime, keep upgrading the house. We can either get the aged wine, or if we find dinosaurs or get some dinosaur eggs, like boom, done. We'll incubate a dinosaur egg, get a dinosaur, start getting more dinosaur eggs, and Dino Mayo it is. So movie theater's on the way. Once the movie theater's available, that gives us the conditions for the other arrest events. So Pierre's, we need to get the house upgrades finished, because we have to do a special order for him. The one for the aged drinks. Lewis's, we just need to find that secret note to see whatever it is. Clint's, we need the movie theater. So that one doesn't, that's the only thing we're missing for that one. And then there's another person who has one, which we need. The movie theater unlocked, and we need to get, there's an event we need to see still. Shane, for conditions for the other one. So that is a bit to do there to get to all of it. And then with Ripley, we keep working his friendship. His heart events. And then there's some other stuff that we can explore once we do that. But yeah, we're moving things along. I think there's a good chance next week we pull off the movie theater. That's not a guarantee, obviously. We might still be like one item short, but we'll make progress there. Keep making the money. We'll have this next house upgrade done. Probably make the money next week to be able to get the final house upgrade, get the cellar, have casks, to be able to start doing everything else. So definitely happy with the progress that we've made. A lot of friendship stuff done. We'll have the Desert Festival next week. to do. So that's another good chance to hopefully get some dinosaur mayo from one of those days of going into the skull caverns. So that will all be next week. Actually, just swap over to this because otherwise we're done at this point. So yeah, a lot to do still to get these last 4 rest events available, but we're making progress towards them. So yeah, so we'll pick up on all that next week. Tomorrow I'll post the schedule for the week. We'll be back Monday with more Pokemon Too Many Types 2. We're in the Elite Four, real close to the end of the game there. Continue Final Fantasy VII on Tuesday. We're on Disc 2, not too far from the end of that disc. Or Dave the Diver next Friday, having a ton of fun with that game. Looking forward to playing more of that. And then next Saturday will be more Stardew. So yeah, appreciate everyone who tuned in. I hope you all had fun watching. Had a lot of fun tonight. We made a good amount of progress. Things are coming together. We're not too far off from finishing everything in this mod, which is exciting to have gotten to go through it all. I'll definitely want to use this mod again in the future. To see Russell's events that he has if you choose to marry him. Include the mod naturally, starting with not being available to talk to Luau, so like you gradually get the characters introduced, especially if I'm playing it with other mods included. But yeah, so we'll wrap up there then. Head's kind of spinning with all the different stuff I want to do in this still and all the other games. But yeah, so we'll call it there. Hope everyone